You're exploiting your labor. Or
You
he
are
is.
exploiting my labor. My comedy labor.
Well, what can we say? True capitalists here.
That's right. We're all love capitalism here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a landlord myself.
Yeah, I love
I
it.
sure love capitalism.
It is. Wish to go
Exploitation
by-
of labor makes me nut.
Wait, why are you exerting capitalism in a Russian accent?
Oh, because I'm a Russian sleeper agent.
You just wait,
Yes,
okay.
too much to go buy a duplex.
Are we ready to go?
Are we ready to go?
Where
Yeah.
were we? I'd finished my day of hard and honest labor.
Yeah. Verity and Verona are sparring, and Verona is coaching Verity into hitting her harder. I think they've probably given up at this point.
I think they're like tackling each other now.
They're just wrestling.
They're just wrestling, having fun. I don't think Verity's actually trying to hurt Verona. I think she's just
I
like
feel-
just having fun trying to like worm out of her grasp because she's like dexterous and can do that.
I think it's an amicable wrestling.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Verity's brought out her
I mean,
and is like they're all having fun.
we're all just wrestling. I would argue that Verona could also very much hurt Verity.
Yeah.
Is she
But she
trying
wouldn't
not
be-
to though?
Well, she's trying not to. She understands. Verona and Verity didn't have a spat so much as just a very emotional conversation. The wrestling is amicable. It's just a lot of, rolling
Yeah.
around on the ground, to be honest.
They talked it out.
Yeah.
I'm mature now.
Are they?
Are
No.
they?
But they think they are. And I believe in them.
Oh,
That's
more than I feel.
misguidedly adorable.
Yeah. They have the potential to be something okay.
Mm-hmm.
To be almost functional human adults. Wait, neither of them are human.
That's the problem.
Oh, they're both human.
That's not the problem.
They're both
There are
human.
so many other problems.
They were both birthed by humans.
Yeah.
Were they? Or was that all just a front?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think at some point when Verona and Verity are tired enough, I guess they'll just go upstairs.
I do love the idea of Cash walking up on them fighting though and thinking that they're actually fighting.
Yeah.
Verona's like
Hey, guys,
screaming like,
what's up?
pretend I'm the mother that fucking buried you, and
Oh my
running
god.
at her horns forward, like, but like they're having fun. in a really weird.
Hey, guys, did you have a nice day?
like running at her horns forward.
Also, I forgot to say this ever, but Cash has, like, for all of you, post shitty bleached, off-white, patched up cube robe.
Oh, shut up!
I thought she fixed Cat.
No, she still looks fine, but it's because she was changing anyway. Disguised, that word.
Yes.
So, Click can do sweet magic, and we unfroze a couple people. Oh, wait, no, you were there already. We had brunch.
I'm headbutting Verona's abs,
Okay.
Verona is just holding up her shirt and clenching.
trying to see if I can like hit with the horns.
I'm not
It's like
going
I'm more
to
just like
ask
hitting
about
myself in the face.
this. I'm
Ramming
ready
my
to-
head into Verona Titanic's rock hard abs.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. Are her horns like breaking?
No, no, they're not breaking. It probably
You should be-
feels weird.
Yeah. You should be careful. You could hurt yourself.
I turn around and like I think at this point I look really super sweaty and kind of like I have dirt all over me because we've been like I've been
Oh, yeah.
thrown in the dirt a few times. I think I'm
Me
like,
too.
yeah, that's kind of the point.
All right. I don't care.
Verona is, the minute Verity stops headbutting her abs, she is going to let go of her shirt and then just do like a one general kind of bodybuilder flex, arms and everything. She's having a good time.
Hmm.
I'm like my hands are on my knees. I'm like leaning forward. Like, well, that
Verona's
was fun.
That was fun. I think you did really good, Verity.
No, I didn't. Don't lie to me.
I'm not, no! I mean, if you did better than I expected.
You seem very exercised.
I do a half-hearted flex.
Verity flexes.
It's nothing. It goes back down because it's so.
Yeah.
It's like an animal that just drops to the floor. I flex and break my pinky.
Verona is gonna do a big smile and 2 thumbs up.
Nice.
Oh.
Anyway, we're really sweaty, and we didn't actually go to bed last night. We should do that.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't.
Yeah,
We
and we
didn't.
both had a tiring day, I think.
I'm just a little delirious right now.
Yeah, I forgot about that. That explains all the
That's
why
why we
it
were
was-
so crabby and fighting.
yeah, and why it was so hard to help move those bits of stone. Mm.
No,
Ugh.
you're just weak, Cash.
Don't be mean to me.
Okay.
I raised an eyebrow looking at Cash, and I'm like, really?
I'm not looking at her. Really, yeah. It's me. No,
Okay. I'm sorry, Cash.
really, yeah.
I won't be mean to you next time. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
not
it's okay.
sorry for either of y'all. I want to say with the ass.
Okay.
Oh, well, can I hop in the shower first? Because you guys always seem to take the bathroom first.
That's fair. You guys are sweatier.
Yeah, fuck it. Sure.
I just have more body surface area to clean. I guess we go to our room in I believe we called it the Marriott Hotel because the
Yes.
orc who owns it is named Marriott.
Yeah.
Yep.
I hate it, actually. Thanks.
I guess we go upstairs to our room.
Verona, are you pulling ahead and just like rushing towards the shower?
I don't know if she's pulling ahead. I think she's trying to act cool, but I think she's like ready to pounce if you guys try to get in the bathroom before she does.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna. Can I sneakily lean in towards Cash and just say, "Can we talk in a minute?"
Yeah, sure.
I don't even think Verona
What
notices.
about?
Okay, that's
Okay.
literally all I say is like, "Can we?" I'll tell you in a minute. I don't want to. We can't. Verona, I guess, is like ahead of us.
I think when we get to the room, she's gonna like grab her toiletries or whatever from her bag. You know what I mean?
They got
Yeah.
complimentary towels.
That's fair. She's gonna grab her clothing and such and hop on in the
That
shower.
was
Sing
Oh,
sea
you got
shanties
something.
too loudly while showering.
Okay, Cash.
nice. Yay.
I
Yeah.
said.
Yo, and up she rises.
I look Cash in the eye. And I'm like, I think we have a problem.
Oh, well, yes. We have multiple problems. What's up?
So me and Verona, we're
Yeah.
talking. I'm like not looking her in the eye. I'm kind of like looking down, like just wide eyed. Like, so we were talking about her and what makes her feel bad and what makes her feel good because I'm
Mhm.
trying to be a good
Well,
friend.
hmm That's good. I'm not sure if she told you something in confidence. It might be a little rude to share it.
She told me that the things that make I don't remember it exactly, but she was saying that the only thing that made her feel good was killing things. I look at it dead in the eye and I'm like, I think there's a confidence is confidence.
Yeah.
There's a point where that's a little
Yeah, it's a little weird, but we all have our problems.
I think there's a difference between problems sometimes. I think there's a scale, Ghr'kash.
Yeah,
Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing. No, say your piece. Say what you're going to say.
I don't know. I love her to death. I'm a little nervous now. I mean, she's fine. I love her. I will still defend her, but I think we need to realize that if she goes down, we're going down with her. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, because
implicit
she
is that-
complains about us being easy to hit and squishy all the time.
But I don't think, I like steeple my hands. I'm like, I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Let me be clear. I think that if she gets sad and wants to be violent to feel better, as I think we need to be prepared to go down with her.
Oh, you think she's an actual serial killer?
I don't know about serial. I don't know about serial killer because I don't know how planned it is. Serial killing is kind of planned. You know what I mean? I think maybe
Yeah.
Maybe just an impulse murderer.
just like an impulse. Like it'd probably be second degree. Legally.
Okay, I don't know much about crime law, but I don't think she would do anything more than what we've seen her do, which
You
can
remember
be
that
violent a
time that she
little.
cut someone's legs off and let them crawl away?
Yeah, that's fair. I think I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of this, but I think you're overreacting a little. She wouldn't kill someone just because she was bored. She would get cranky because she was bored, but not actually murder.
but there's a point where something's gotta break.
Okay.
like I love Verona. I do.
Well, what are we supposed to do? We can't like just kill her.
No, we're not gonna kill her. We're not
stop
gonna
that.
turn her. I'm just.
That would be
I want you to be
that would
prepared.
be a bad idea.
Ghr'kash, I want you to be prepared to have to turn to a life of crime.
Oh, I've been prepared for that since I was 5 years old. Don't worry. It's
I caught my
her.
head at that. Like,
It's her I'm worried about. She doesn't like crime. Besides murder.
I think murder's a crime.
Yeah, but if you're going on the run, you have to do other crimes, I think, as well, because you can't get a job.
I'm just worried.
Except we don't have social security numbers, so I don't know what I'm worried about.
What the hell is a social security number?
I don't know. Sometimes I just say these things.
Sometimes they just come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that we need to start thinking about. Has she told you anything about why she needs this house?
Oh no,
Anything more than all she's told me is what she told me in front of you, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Money for a house. We talked about some interest rates. I forgot. I don't think you were there. We went to the real estate broker. What was it? It was I don't really care.
It was a bank.
We went to the bank and asked about stuff, and she liked one of them, but it had a fucking huge deposit. It was
4,000.
Really swanky type thing. So she didn't have even a fraction of the deposit. So she just opened a checking account. So yeah, she wants a fancy house. That's all.
Specifically in Malvac.
Yeah, in Malvac. I mean, I can't blame her. It's a nice place.
Yeah, but for someone who hates crime so much and like weird shit like that, you think she won't want to? I don't know. I don't have a plan. I'm not going to turn her in. I just want you to be aware of what she said in case it escalates.
Yeah, I get your point. But as a counter argument, she did seem to be, a little more okay with, Malvac crime. Like, apparently I heard that some of their clerics are fences. That's a little wild to me.
I sort of chuckle at that.
Obviously, you steal things, but that's different. Clerics in a temple.
Verity thinks about but
what is Maya's position on theft? I want to know.
The thing is, it's the kind of thing where I feel like you're desensitized to it when you're a part of it. And I don't know how much a part of it she is, but she seems very desensitized to these things. There's no point to this conversation. I wanted you to know.
No, I appreciate your concern.
We should gonna burst out of the shower.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, she's coming out of the bathroom. She's in her clothes, but she's drying her hair with the towel. Oh, hey, what are you guys talking about?
We were saying we should establish some false identities just in case, like proper ones, not just backstories with paperwork. Not for now, but it's always good to have that sort of thing.
I don't know if I want to do paperwork for a false name.
Yeah,
I feel about that.
Yeah, I just love getting very caught up in a character. I like to do my background work.
That's true. This coming up with character stuff was really fun.
Yeah.
You think Verona's just gonna flop her gigantic body down on the bed? We pushed our beds together, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
One big bed.
We're gonna do that in every room we stay in. I can feel it.
Please.
I am going to go bath and just very sadly, that scene in The Notebook where like she's all mad and she's like in the bathtub just like turning it off and on with her foot, just like staring. That's what Verity's doing right now.
That's bad.
She's like holding her holy symbol, like thinking about like, shit, what the fuck do I do? Do we have any plans after this, or do we want to just go sleep?
We sleep.
You sleep?
I think we sleep. Is Cash in the middle? Who sleeps in the middle?
I think Verona sleeps in the middle.
Yeah, probably.
Everyone
She's so huge. If she fell off, she would take all the blankets with her, and we cannot have that.
True, but if she's in the middle, she could roll on top of one of you two.
And smother us to death, finally.
Yeah, so that's why we got elbows. I was going to say why God gave us elbows, but I couldn't think which one would be the God of elbows. Kareem, probably.
Probably Kareem. Elbows are fucked up enough, it'd be her.
That's true. Knees as well. Knees are even worse.
Goddess of joints. I think Verona hits the bed and falls asleep immediately, like how Marco does.
So Verity baths and goes sleep.
All right.
I think it takes
I
her.
also presumably.
She's just laying in bed, like keeps looking back over at Verona, looking up at the ceiling, looking at. Like,
what is she worried about?
I think she keeps the knife very close by. She's just like, oh no, I don't. She's having the thought of like, oh no, if she goes rabid, I'm gonna have to be the one to put her down because Cash won't do it.
Yeah, Cash comes out of the bathroom like, hey, why are you holding a knife and muttering to yourself?
I'm not. I like let go of the knife.
Are you having? I know this is a stressful situation for you. Actually, I don't care enough to have this conversation. I'm going to sleep. And she like lies over and does.
I just stare at the ceiling until I fall asleep. 2 hours later.
Yay!
Is that our level up noise?
That was Verity falling asleep.
Oh, yeah! Congratulations.
Or when he just goes, la, la, we're all going to start like salivating.
Achievement unlocked.
Listen, while Verity was staring at the ceiling to fall asleep, Verona rolled over and she cuddled her.
Oh, Verity's like, oh. 900 pounds on my soft, shitty body.
900 pounds.
Verity takes 6 bashing damage.
Bludgeoning?
Bludgeoning.
Is it the level up noise?
No, the level up noise is
Yay!
I will say this. You guys do drift off quite nicely. You enjoy some short little dreams of something or another. Eventually, though, no matter what dream you're dreaming, be it of unicorns, bloody murder, bloody revenge murder,
having to summon zombies, and I haven't studied, and I'm in my underwear.
And all my teeth are falling out. And
yeah, I got that dream all the time.
I was clapping.
Number one nightmare.
You slowly begin to feel your consciousness pulled away from the dream, either via a door suddenly appearing in front of you, or just a simple call far, far away.
I think Verona's gonna go, oh, this again.
You drift. This time it's not realizing you're in a pool of water or falling out of the sky. This time it's very gentle, almost like a calm tug calling you somewhere else.
I haven't. I think I go through the portal in my dream instead, and remember that I don't actually have to do any schoolwork, and also that I've never been asked to do anything actually like that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially not for important credit.
As you all make your way, either through the door, portal, or just walking, you will find yourself back onto the familiar frozen plain. The snow is softly falling. This gentle call to you stops when you reach there. As you see...
I think that Verity had been dreaming of walking through the woods where she met Kareem, and then all of a sudden she feels like she wants to go, and it just starts turning into a frozen wasteland. Freaky.
As you appear, it all seems fairly normal, except for off in the distance you see what looks to be something shifting through forms, pacing back and forth. If you turn around, there's nothing behind you but the frozen wastes, except for 2 huge, and I'm talking these are at least 35 feet in diameter, footprints in the snow.
Oh, sweet.
There's that guy again.
Of large, misshapen clawed feet that then begin to make their way towards the pacing figure.
Are they saying anything?
There is no words.
Okay, I guess we head towards the pacing, but to start this off on like an absolutely great and focused note, Cash is just going to be like, do you think it's like invisible so that our minds can comprehend it? Or like...
no, I don't think it's that deep.
Just likes to hang out like that.
I think sometimes if I could be invisible, I'd just be invisible all the time.
Actually, me too, you're right.
Me too.
Yeah, like if you could just be invisible, like why wouldn't you be, you know?
Yeah.
I have a feeling about this.
Yeah, me too. Especially if you're just like hanging out in your own place.
I think Verity's going to lead the pack walking towards them. I think she's being very quiet.
I think Verona is just surprisingly like, yeah, it's whatever. We're back here again. Like she's casual.
Yeah, Cash too. Like this is better than other things she could be dreaming about. And also it's like destiny. Destiny-tastic.
Prophecy news, let's go.
Yeah. Did we do anything? I don't think so. Oh no, we got those maps. We're great. That one map. It was 2 maps.
It was 2 maps?
We have 2 maps, winter and summer. You see, Cash has a decent memory. I don't. And also, this game classes...
Who is holding up the maps? We should just put it in one of our inventory.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was Verity.
I think Verity has it, right? I'll put it in mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Verona, I think, is going to... I think the closer we get to what I'm assuming is Kareem and Tiris, she's going to wave. Like, Kai!
Hey, how's it going?
You guys will see what, again, you could probably guess is the figure of Kareem, pacing back and forth, muttering to herself about something. You could pick out some of the words. She's essentially trying to calm herself down, it seems like. Something akin to, come on, you stole magic from the gods. This can't be that bad. It's not going to be so much worse than that. It's not going to be... And then she catches sight of you 3 when you say hello, and her form snaps to that of a gigantic frost giant.
Oh, no.
As ice spills out from her hair, she just points her finger at you 3. You!
Oh,
hello?
Hi! What's up?
Verity, like, if she's holding anything, it's just, like, hands loose, and she's just, I think she actually handed God, just goes, I'm sorry!
What did we do, or did you do, or...
What's going on?
Did she do, or... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's the heavy stomping sound as the goddess of secrets and magic comes, not bounding, but again, stomping her huge form up to you, points down at Verity. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. I had to, like, I get on my knees, and I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Verity, why did you do that?
Yeah,
Not to be mean.
For 5 goddamn minutes.
No,
Please.
What happened?
we were there. You know.
Shh. Please. I'm sorry. And I turn back to her and I'm sorry.
Verity, are you, like, okay? Besides from your soul being, like, some shit. I don't care. Well, I do care because you're my friend, but I don't care about precise details.
She turns around to Cash and goes, I am being as serious as I possibly can be.
Yeah.
Shh.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
She's, like, shaking. I think her entire body's kind of shaking. She's freaked the fuck out.
Of all the stupid, irresponsible things you could have done with that. Oh my god. Oh, my knee. Oh my god. Wait, why am I...
Verity's not even saying anything. She is just, like, on her knees, just, like, looking down. I think she's, like, holding her holy symbol really, really tight. Like, her knuckles are, I would say turning white, but, like...
Yeah.
And also, I think Cash is going to be like, I guess you're very good at it. Good at career advancement. I'm trying to be helpful, but I don't think it's working.
I think Verona is going to step in front of Verity and say, don't yell. She's having a very hard time. Be nice to her.
Verona.
Hard time?
Yeah.
Hard time. Oh, did you suddenly get over your temper tantrum enough to start talking to me that way?
Temper tantrum.
Temper tantrum. Oh, I didn't get to kill anything. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh, you know what? You used to just go out and get your fix. But no, we had to give you hobbies. So now you have to morally quantify it.
Verity's jaw drops.
Verona's going to throw her. When you used to get my fix.
Yes, it was so much easier back then. But no. Now every single time you throw a temper tantrum.
I've
only
done this once to my knowledge. Also, it isn't a temper tantrum. I was just having emotions.
Yeah, people do those. It's healthy to express them.
Yeah, Kurt.
Like you are now.
Crazy slowly turns to Cash as another giant finger juts towards her and just, I actually don't have anything for, but if history holds true, I will have something.
Like advice or
Verity very quietly goes, enabling?
like advice or enabling or sweet magic powers. I mean, I already have those, so you don't have to.
I think Verona is going to... She's got her eyebrows very deeply furrowed, and she's going to look at Kareem. What do you mean history? What are you talking about?
There's someone who can answer that question that you... Nah. Okay. Coins and statues and why? You were told specifically that it did horrible things. Why? Why did you do that?
Oh, well, I was kind of mad at Verity for that one. But we all make mistakes.
Verona, don't defend.
We
Verona, I'm not even looking. I'm just like, Verona, please don't like defend me right now. I think we just need to. This needs to happen.
I
don't
get
like you get yelled at. Only I get to yell at you.
Sort of like throw my brown shark and I go, Corinne, game first.
Yeah, it's finders keepers. Me.
Verona is going to cross her arms and kind of pout because she wants to defend Verity, but I guess she'll let it happen.
Okay. So, before this all kicks off, I do have to say, all three of you have put me in a very peculiar spot here. A very wonderfully peculiar spot. And that's a spot I don't like to be in quite that much. And there's going to be the sound of a huge throat clearing behind her as she whips around to the invisible figure and just, yes? And you just see the snow kind of wave as something's motioning through the air. And she looks up, and the snow is not snow anymore, it's falling ash.
Oh.
And for the first time ever, you see a goddess's face blanch.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's an omen if ever I did see one.
That's not ideal.
As you see from to the left of the invisible figure, what sounds like a roaring bonfire but looks like a great gate made of burnt wood appear. The gate slowly opens and out from it comes a heavily armored, burned, charred, and
Oh, no.
broken...
Can I?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Who's that?
From the tarnished and burned helmet, you can only see two brightly glowing yellow orbs of eyes. Other than that, the figure is very hard to make out from its burned armor.
Verona is going to unpout, and she's going to throw out a hand, and she says, I'm Verona Titanic, I'm 26!
I'm gonna be like, hey, are you like okay? Are you supposed to be on fire like that?
Verity just starts to stand up.
Yeah. You will hear Kareem quietly kind of murmur out, oh, you're early. And the burned, helmeted head turns to the goddess, who this figure towers above, even in her giant form.
Verity hides behind Crane.
And a low voice doesn't come out so much as burns out of the throat. I'd like to think I'm quite on time, young Kareem. I'm very passionate about being punctual. And
Verity's eyes just go wide and she goes, fuck.
Yeah, Kareem was immediately going to kind of look at the floor like a child who's being scolded and just, I'm sorry, Lord Ullman, I did not mean to. And for the briefest of seconds, this continues until Ullman's form shrinks as he takes 3 titanic steps towards Kareem before essentially clapping her on the shoulder and bringing her to a full bear hug and just, I'm kidding with you, come over here.
No. Verity looks confused, and then she takes off her shoe and throws it.
Roll to hit.
Oh, shit. What do I add to this?
Dexterity.
That's a 19 plus 3.
This is a very, very
I mean,
well
it's a god. So
This
what
is
does it
a-
even matter?
This is a very, very well arched throw. I will say this. You toss your shoe as hard as you physically can. It is sailing tried and true through the air. The minute it gets within about 30 feet, it fizzles into dust.
Take my other one and throw it.
Same result.
I just pat her on the shoulder, like, you tried.
Don't touch me.
Verona is going to take a little bit of a stance if she needs to defend her good friend Verity.
I will say this. Kareem looks not so much terrified as
Mortified?
mortified, kind of in the, okay, this is happening, as Ullman lets her out of the bear hug and turns to you guys and just, she's great, isn't she?
Yeah.
Reason you guys have evocation.
Oh, sweet.
Part of
That's
all
very
the
important personally to me. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to be rude to gods or any adults.
Yeah, but that hasn't stopped you before.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying very hard.
Verity's just like staring, and she's like livid, fucking pissed. I don't think Verity has anything to say. I think she's just like mad. I think it's like palpably like you can see her chest going, like she's trying not to start screaming, like her tail's flicking like a cat when they want to kill shit.
Yeah. He'll step away from Kareem, who will step backwards towards you three, and he'll stand in front of you again. Still about twice the size of Kareem's giant form, but much smaller than he used to be. At this height, you can make out the good detail of a very, very well-forged bastard sword that is hung on his back.
Oof.
No cups of pride, only Almond and his giant sword.
The one ally we need.
Thank God. Are you implying that he's a cishet man? Because if you do, you die.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He is a god. Both his gender and his sexual preference are beyond your comprehension.
Yeah.
Same.
Just like mine.
But yeah, Kareem goes back to step next to you guys as Ullman stands in front of you and looks at you three, sees Verona with her hand out, and reaches down his huge titanic hand to encompass hers into a firm, not crushing, but firm handshake.
I think Verona for a second while he was reaching down said, "Oh shit, is this going to incinerate me?" But she didn't like say it out loud. She didn't come to that realization.
Well, while the flesh is burned and charred, it is pleasantly cool. Almost just like you're holding your hands in front of a warm fire in the middle of winter.
I think she is going to shake as, not vigorously, but like as hard as she can, which is not very hard comparably, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta make
Hello,
it
Verona
work.
Titanic. I am Ullman, god of light and war. And he stops, incomprehensibly old.
It's okay to not know how old you are. When you get to that point, I guess you just can't really count it.
He'll pull his hand away and just look at you three. So this is them, huh?
Yeah.
This is us!
There's something else I can take off and throw. Do I have all my things with me?
Yeah, you have all your things with you.
Okay, I take the crowbar I have and throw it.
Oh, because you're a crowbar, we could have used that.
It's a dream
Checked it in his
crowbar.
head. I'm just like, shut up! Really loud.
Verity, are you just going to keep throwing stuff? This is my only question, OOC.
I think that's the last thing.
That's the last thing you're going to throw?
Yeah.
Good to know. Because as you are letting go of this crowbar, which, again, is going to literally sublimate into gas before it even reaches within a threatening range of Ullman, you are scooped up by two huge ice giant hands who are going to hold you by your arms and parts of your torso and lightly shake you and just stop. Just stop it.
You're
I
not
love
my
you, but
mom.
I love you, but for once in your shitty little life, think before you act.
No!
Wait, which one is lifting her? Is it Kareem?
It's Kareem.
I'm like, no, let me go. I'm like, trying to like wriggle out. Oh my god, I fucking love Kareem so much. I'm so happy. Verity's like trying to like wriggle out, but like it's obviously not doing anything. It's like half hearted. She's just pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, Ullman's going to watch this, and while you cannot see his face, you do get the feeling of just general bemusement coming from him. And he'll turn back to the two that are still on the ground and just, well, I would have liked them to be a little older before this all kicked off, but I guess beggars can't be choosers.
Mr. Almond, Kareem is being a little withholding with regards to like what the fuck is going on. Do you have answers?
Yeah, do we have like a destiny or something?
Verity's like, oh, he has all the answers all the time. And I turn and like give Kareem like an eye. I think I'm just like,
Well, that's good because we have about 7 hours and lots of questions.
Are we good? Yeah.
7
Wait,
hours.
the whole day. Sleeping.
Yeah. Ullman will kind of stand up a little straighter and take on almost thinking posture and just, I am not sure what else I can tell you from what they did. I mean, honestly, if we're going to be super serious here, we can't tell you much of anything, and I'm not sure what answers he's going to look over at Verity. That one's looking for, but
she wants emotional fulfillment or something. I don't know. Being 20
Don't
seems
we
like
all?
yeah. Being 20 seems like it's very hard.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Fuck, I love him so much. God damn it. God, he's so good.
Yeah. Why is it that you can't tell us? Is it to like mess with our fate, or like you physically can't?
No, nothing like that. Trust me when I say it's nothing malicious, and you can trust me because I literally don't lie.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's more the rules of the game we're not able to tell you.
Okay, so it's like cosmic bull toppings.
Just say it as it is, Ghr'kash. It's cosmic bullshit.
I'm trying.
I'm so bad. I love him so much.
Okay, so I can swear in front of gods, but not parents. That's cool. Yeah, it kind of is. Are we doing good?
Well, I think you're doing that pretty admirably. And he'll look down. Even you, Verona.
I appreciate that.
Verona's. Thank you. Can I apologize on behalf of my friend Verity doing that stuff to your temple? She was
in here. No, you can't, bastard.
Almond would kind of look at Verona and then look at Verity, look at Verona and look at Verity. And, you know, I honestly can't be that angry. I do admire her passion. I admire your passion.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Verity, we can.
Kareem, like shaking the baby.
Kareem's grip tightens a little bit, and you do kind of hear the whisper shouted out, "Please, think, please."
Kareem is, hey, it's Rory. Kareem is me.
But yeah, Almond will turn back to you two. But to answer your question, I think you're doing pretty well, actually. To answer your question in more detail, that is. I think you're doing pretty well. You're progressing admirably, back to previous levels of power.
Again with this previously. What is happening?
Oh, wow, that's actually a really interesting story. You see, and then when he starts to talk, you hear a huge shush from the invisible figure behind him.
Oh, I forgot he was here.
It's because of being invisible.
Almond will stop and turn around to look up and just, seriously? Yes. We can't, no. But why? Rules. Seriously? All right, guess I can't tell you that one.
Is there anywhere we can find out what is happening?
Yeah, is this stuff
I'm normally pretty good at rolling with the punches, but this is a little too much to roll with.
Yeah, is this like stuff we can find out by ourselves?
Oh, and he's going to look back. Can I tell him? They already know. Okay, yeah, Astupath.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, we are kind of a little band. Yeah, well, we're a little band from Malvik, if you guys remember.
You're not. Are we? I don't know.
Well, I'm not going anywhere without Verity, because she's my
Verity comes out for 2 seconds and like smiles thinking about what she did to Rieta.
Okay, so it's not a formal thing. We just have to hide Verity or even not bring her.
She turns to Crane and she's like, you gotta admit that was really funny.
Oh, it was great.
I held up my hand to high five.
Yeah, no. She releases half of you to high five you and then goes back to holding you. Kareem will also just kind of about the whole being banned from all that thing. You'll be fine. You just have to apologize. Rieta will get over it.
See, guys, all I have to do is apologize. I lean on my elbows, like I put my elbows, I guess, on her fingers, and I like put my hand in my hands.
Hey, Verity, is there anyone else here you would like to apologize to?
I look at Almond and I go, absolutely not, actually.
Almond, you actually get the sense of confusion from.
Yeah, what's our beef?
Yeah, what's your beef?
Almond will just kind of shrug and just, I have no clue.
No, what Verity's beef? You seem as confused as any of us. But she has to know. I mean, nothing wrong with holding a grudge for no reason, but it's sensible to pick someone your own size. Although it is Verity.
Ding!
Is she being any sort of forthcoming about why she's mad at Almond?
I think she's going to come and be like, you know what you did.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, I, Verona Titanic, don't know what he did. So if you want to you want to tell me, So, like, what I'm asking is, should I hate Omen? Because I'm really sorry. I think he's kind of cool. And as your guys' kind of sword fighty person, it isn't exactly smart for me not to like the God of War. So I just want to know where I should stand on Almond on your behalf.
I think once Verity's going to look at Kareem and look at them and look back at Kareem and look at you guys and go, I don't have to tell you anything.
Okay, that's kind of fair.
Okay, yeah, but whatever. Just thought I could streamline this, but if not, that's fine.
Yeah. Did we get summoned here for a progress report or to hang out?
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit of a godfest at this point.
I mean, I would assume you guys would get
unless it's happen here.
Are we inviting the rest of them? Let's bring Porthman. Come on.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
No, I would rather not.
Oh yeah, because of all the lightning.
I turned to Kramer and I go, that's also pretty funny, ain't it?
Yeah, it was very funny.
It hurt a lot!
No, her, not you. I would never laugh at your pain. Much.
Almond will just kind of look around you guys and just, oh no, I just had them summon you because I wanted to talk to you, and I'm pretty sure Kareem was freaking out a little bit at the whole thing. But honestly, I just really wanted to see how you guys are coming along. Haven't had a chance to speak to any of you personally, and
oh yeah, we're okay, I think.
You're a little awkward.
I mean, I don't know. Verity is fine, otherwise, probably. Normal.
I'm going to burn Stemtail to the ground.
Okay, have fun.
Good. Time for a change of pace.
Verity looks. Whiplash.
That's
wait. Yeah. I think Veronica's going to look at Almond.
The we'll be right back. Hannah will be resting. That's what happened.
I thought it was your guys in there. I mean, obviously they sound like jerks. I should use a stronger word.
Oh, well, they are technically as you say, what was it? My people.
Yeah.
But Sumtil is old. Really old. We're talking older than, well, not older than you guys, but really old.
I would argue it is,
I'm 16.
Yeah, some of us are very young here.
I think he means mortals.
Oh, well, that would be pretty old, yeah. If it were older, who would have lived there? Sorry, this is just a lot to deal with. All the prophecy and destiny. And also I had a weird normal dream.
You're good. But long and short of it, Sumtil is old. It's been burned down to the ground, approaching 19 times.
Oh.
The city goes through a cycle just like everything else. And it will continue to go through a cycle long after, and hopefully into the foreseeable future.
So you have our back, is what you're saying?
Well, maybe not materially, but we are cool.
We have Almond's endorsement, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say endorsement, but I will say this. It will be a good fight. It will be an honorable fight. And that you have my endorsement on.
Okay, nice.
Verity's frozen, just staring ahead still.
Just trying to figure Verity.exe is crest.
Verity.exe has encountered a problem with Almond.
Verity.exe is having cognitive dissonance.
Yeah.
Almond will kind of look at you three and just, well, that's pretty much what I want to be here for. 1 second. And he'll take another titanic step forward, but then shrink down suddenly to just about 10 feet tall in front of you guys. And kind of extend a hand to Ghr'kash.
I high-five him?
Oh, yeah. He'll go from handshake to high-five in a heartbeat.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
He'll look at you and just keep up the good work, Ghr'kash. Keep keeping these two alive.
Thanks. Oh, that work. I mean, I don't know much about swords or fighting and shit, so thank you. I appreciate that.
Verity very quietly up near him goes, suck up.
Shut up. Some of us were not raised in a bar.
Oh, and if I can recommend spells or anything to you,
yeah,
I am a fan of evocation. I mean, it really actually was my magic, and he's going to turn.
Totally. Totally agreed. It's the best kind of. I mean, we don't have declared majors or anything, but it's the best kind. You make shit go boom.
Yeah, sometimes I miss it, and then he kind of turns to Kareem and just. But then I got locked into a state of endless war for a good 300 years or so, and it got stolen. Good job, by the way. And I'll point to Kareem.
He looks at her and goes, ooh.
I don't think any of us paid much attention to stories. Theology.
Oh.
Nah, I didn't.
I did.
You did?
100%.
You have to roll deception on that one.
No. Actually, Cash, you would probably know this because you were in magic school.
Oh, yeah, okay. Did I roll?
Nah, it would be common knowledge, kind of like because it would be one of the first topics brought up in like the origins of magic class.
Oh, yeah.
As one of the leading theories, probably not one of the competing theories for top theory, but one of the theories of where magic came from.
Yeah.
And the way our professor put it is, if the gods exist, then there is a tale of the goddess Ghr'kash stealing magic from every other deity and putting it out into the world. For reasons unknown, most would like to think that she saw some spark of purpose in mortals, but no one knows for certain. But no, we're looking into the natural forces of, and went on that way.
Hey, can I cite you in as a source in my paper?
I mean, if you can find a way to make it credible, sure.
That's fair.
But yeah, Almond will then walk in front of Verona and extend his hand again.
Oh, Verona is going to... I think she's nervous. It's like meeting someone who is... Listen, I can't explain to you the mindset you get in when you're a fucking fighter meeting the god of war, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think she's nervous. She's going to throw out a hand, though, and try and give as vigorous and strong a handshake as she can. As you know, she finds strong handshakes very important.
Yes.
And Almond will take the hand and give her a vigorous, hearty shake. And to her, he says, young Verona, don't worry about losing a fight. We all lose fights. We all don't take the head home some days. But you know what? You only truly lose that fight if you don't take it as a learning opportunity to figure out what went wrong and grow from it.
This is my favorite Dare after school program.
I think she's going to take one of her hands and put it to her chest. Thank you.
Yeah, Almond's going to nod and just expect great things from you two. And he'll walk over to Kareem, who's going to gently set Verity down. And Almond's going to stand in front of her and just slowly extend his hand at the same time.
I think Verity is gonna just say, he told me you told him about me.
Almond will kind of stop and just told him about what? I actually have, and he'll stop and think and just, I didn't tell anyone about, and then there's another huge shush and just but I don't know what she's talking about.
Is she allowed to say these things?
Is as confused as we are.
Is she allowed to say these things? If
Who, me?
yeah, because you're not a god. I'm talking to Cheers, though.
I know. From the invisible huge figure, you will hear, anything you know is fine to speak.
Okay. So not much.
Okay.
I look him in the eye, I'm like, Giacomo, you told him that I was there when I'm like looking at my feet, like I won't look at my board. Now I'm getting all like embarrassed. I'm like, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter.
Almond will kind of regard you and just kind of listen to what you're saying. Stop and just, Giacomo, about you? I'd never told him, and then there's another huge shush, this time from Kareem and Cheers. Almond will kind of stop and just, what?
But
You're getting
wait, I don't know this.
Close to breaking the rules.
I think Verity actually looks at Kareem very hurt for like a second. Like, really? You can't let me have this?
This is some cryptic crap. It must be really hard to be a god.
Crane will stop and just kind of look at Verity and just, the rules are very specific. I wish I could let you know everything, but as it stands, the rules are the only thing keeping your world intact right now.
Who made the rules?
We did.
Stupid. They're bad.
Like, collaboratively?
I'll give them a 1 out of 10.
Did you do a vote?
Because they keep the world from, I guess, collapsing in odds.
Like, what sort of revision process did you, like, peer review?
We're unable to talk to one of the parties that wrote the rules, and there's a slow shush coming from. This time, Almond, too, is looking a bit surprised that she's saying this much. And she'll stop and just, long and short of it, we can't change the rules.
That's stupid.
Wow. Can we talk to Mr. Dupas? He can tell us some stuff. You said that, right?
Yeah, he might.
Except we're apparently banned from Mulvac. And
Well,
also
we just have to apologize to Rhiannon Venom, and that's terrifying. Well, we can take her.
I also
Okay.
did almost. I fucked up his house pretty bad.
Oh,
Well,
we
we
all
fucked
fucked
up
up his house, Verity.
We'll
I,
get down. There's a difference between a broken window and.
No, remember the poor lawn.
Mark, was the cuff on my hand in dreams?
No,
Oh God.
the cuff is actually gone.
I go like, and I look down. I'm like, oh shit! I didn't realize that was a thing.
Well, it makes like sense if it's some sort of like I'm assuming that the rules are to keep out stuff like whatever she is.
We'll just have to find the map stuff and then head back to Malvik and talk to Mr. Dupath because this is a lot. These dreams aren't. Listen, you know why we sleep is for like getting rested. You know, these aren't very like we're having a hard time getting some fucking rest, guys.
I think it's like our corporeal minds are resting or something, or I don't know.
Because every time we've woken up from these things, we've felt really shitty.
But that's because they are emotionally stressful and we hate destiny and doing
this is Verity's
things.
Verity's godmom. Like, what's everyone? It's not
specifically Verity.
You're going to visit the parents.
Yeah.
I will say this. When you guys mention the maps, Almond kind of stands a little straighter and just turns around to Kareem and just, they already have the map. Look at them making so much progress. You didn't tell me they had the maps.
Don't be patronized. We only have 2. Are there more than 2?
Oh,
there are
there's
4.
We have 50% of them.
Yeah, but we can't read them, and we only have leads on
We're
how to read one.
Heading to Almit to talk to Homeboy's friend who speaks Winter Speak.
Yeah. Oh, do you guys have any tips about like any of the rest? I mean, like, obviously we can't ask you.
Is there any tips that you can tell us?
Yeah, and like any names you can give to of people who would be helpful to talk to besides Mr. Dupas, because he doesn't speak Winter Speak. We asked.
Let's see. People to talk to. Well, there's a broad array of mortals out there with various skill sets. Some helpful, not so much.
Oh, you guys can't see the future. That must suck.
Well,
I mean, it's
you
like,
can't see the
wasn't
future either.
Yeah, I know. I failed divination. I'm sensitive about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't say. You expect that God would be able to see the future because they're gods, you know?
I guess I kind of get you.
Ullman will just kind of stop and just, well, to be quite honest, my vassal can see the future far more clearly, but I don't know, she's somewhere off in the material plane being a bird or something. Shearus could also probably tell you anything that you need to know, but for me at least, when I try to look into the future, I just see a jumbled mess of possibilities.
Oh,
Do
yes.
you also have a negative intelligence score? Because I think Verity's gonna look at her and be like, I would ask you, because I could probably learn Winter Speak, but I doubt you'd be of any help. You know, can't tell me shit ever. I think Verity is choking back tears. I think she's fucking embarrassed and angry and sad now.
Well, Winter Speak is less the problem because we have this guy.
We have that one. We'll figure out someone who knows Summer Speak. Yeah. We're good. We got this.
Yeah, we do. But, like, all help is appreciated.
Well, if you guys want to learn Winter Speak, and Carmen's going to look up at Shearus and just... It's a bit of a traumatizing experience, but we could try.
I think I'm fine then. I'm not good at languages.
I think I'm about to go through enough traumatic experiences. It just, in general, I have the kind of gut feeling. So...
That's
when I don't have to endure. Yeah, that'd probably be best. I don't know, Verity, I don't know where you stand on it.
I do. You can see her eyes are like super wet. Like, I don't think any tears have dropped, but she's like on the verge of crying. She's like, what the fuck else is there? Shit's gonna go south whenever. Come on, one more thing. You know what I mean?
Prim will look at Shearus, look at Verity, look at Shearus, look at Verity, and just, all right, we'll get things ready, I suppose.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not going to happen this time, but maybe next time. And she's going to motion up to the giant visible thing. He has to approve it. But we are running out of time, Alman, and she's going to look back at the 10-foot-tall burning god who kind of nod and just, understandable. And he'll pick Verity up by her shoulders and...
I start screaming. I don't think she screams. I think she just starts, like, crying. She's like, oh, my God,
no.
Stupid. Like, fuck off. Like, I think she actually just starts, like, embarrassing crying.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, Owen will look her dead in the face and just, hey, hey, hey.
Verity.
Stop it! Oh, like you. I don't want to do this.
You have passion, young Verity.
I'm not converting.
Not trying to, just telling you, don't run away with it. And he'll set you down and just start walking away back to the burning gate, growing again to titanic sizes. And then he'll stop before he reaches it, turns back around to Verity, but also never do that again. Bye, guys. And he'll walk through the gate.
I turn around into Frostbite Crame and just start sobbing. Into her leg, I guess.
No,
Really
no.
cold,
When you turn her to start crying into her, you'll see her actually take the form of an older tiefling and just kind of starts patting you on the back.
Oh, no. Hold on, Rory. Oh, God, give me a second.
Oh, Jess is also crying.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
She'll do that, and there'll be a step forward from Cheerus, and there'll be kind of a handprint in the snow as you can tell that this figure is leaning down in front of you three and just, I will send you back now.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for having us.
Go.
Have a good evening. Morning? Have a good morning.
Have a good rest of your...
We did kind of go to sleep at like 7 in the morning.
No, that was the day before. This was like the evening.
I think we did the thing where we stayed up for an entire day and then the next day worked through things. And then it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, we just passed the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have a good rest of your sleep. It will be restful. And you'll feel the wind as the hand passes over you three and you begin to fade out again.
Okay.
You return to your dreams, and in the next morning, when you awake, it feels like it was the best sleep of your life. It feels like you slept like the dead, essentially.
Thank God. We died in our sleep. Iconic. Ideal.
Oh, you do that every time you go to the winter plane.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck. Someone's going to walk in and go, oh, shit.
I'm, of course, kidding. Maybe.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's a dream, so it's probably 6 seconds. So we're dead for 6 seconds every time we go to the winter.
That's called sleep apnea.
We won't level up ever again. We get fucking CPAP machine.
Level up replaced by CPAP machine.
Once we hit level 20, we're going to have to invent the CPAP machine. Oh my God. When Verity wakes up, she's going to go to the bathroom and lock herself in there for like 10 minutes and then come out and just like her face is like red.
You okay, Verity?
Yeah, good.
Well, I'm not allowed to say that when I'm not good, obviously. So what's the exchange here?
The exchange is that I am fine. I'm going to learn Winter Speak, maybe.
That's gonna be cool.
Good luck.
Crane doesn't hate you, so that's good.
I turn to Cash and I'm like,
Yeah.
one day,
We don't either.
your goddamn mouth, I'm going to shove rocks in it. I think Verity's just like gonna look at it. She's like, let's do we have anything else to do in New Post?
Well, Click has to.
We gotta get paid.
Revive all those people. Oh, we didn't get paid.
You have to
Shit.
get paid.
I have to get paid. We all have to get paid. We did all work together.
I do think this is just my own little flavor. I think that when the dream faded, because it's like we didn't wake up immediately after, right? It's like we still slept. I think it's like it goes from Verity being in Kareem's arms to like all of a sudden looking up and she's back in the forest and she's fucking alone. Oh, I guess we're standing in the Marriott.
We're in the Marriott. I think Verona is. I think she's feeling a lot better. I think she's stretching.
Verity's dissociating and throwing roly-polies off the balcony.
Don't be mean to them.
You can't hear her screams from up here.
Oh, well, I mean, she was casting Sacred Flame on them yesterday, so.
Yeah, but I wasn't there.
No, I'm just kidding. I think she is sitting on the balcony, and I think she's just like digging around with her dagger, like tossing it in the air and doing weird little fucking flicks with it and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
He's a rogue now.
He's a rogue now.
You should have taken Sleight of Hand.
Nah. I think when you guys wake up, I think she wakes up pretty early. I don't think she sleeps very well.
Yeah.
She feels fine, like you said, but she's also like,
Yeah.
Verona's doing her usual morning warm-ups. You know, she's stretching and she's gonna do some sit-ups. She's gonna do some jumping jacks. Just her usual morning routine.
Her
She is
workouts, her HIIT training.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's her strength thing, her fucking stride builder, which destroys my legs every single time I do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cash is gonna wake up, probably steal the bathroom, and just go, oh wow, I slept so well, guys. How are you? Or whatever.
Is the balcony doors open and Verity's just like, I'm fine.
Verity's having alone time. She's digesting the information we got today, I guess.
Yeah. It was a lot of information.
It was!
Y'all see her just throw the dagger at the wall and just like go out and get it, come back and throw it again.
Mm.
I think Verona's gonna go, hey, you're doing really good at that.
I turn and look at her and go, thanks. You can see her kind of smiling. A little tightly when she's smiling.
I think Verona's going to furrow her eyebrows and she's gonna go, hey, remember yesterday when you said that I could come to you to talk about anything? That goes both ways, you know?
Yeah.
There's nothing to talk about.
Okay, good.
Just, I believe you. I'll take your word for it.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, just so you know?
I mean, it's all good, and you just feel like her thunk as, like, the dagger is, like, it's a shitty dagger. It's like she's trying to get it to stick hard into the wall of the balcony. We're going to pay for that.
We're going to have to pay for that.
Mm-hmm. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And she's like, it's fine. It's just thunk. And she's like, it's just that, like, this entire thing has been started because I have to fucking kill my entire fucking family, and now it doesn't even matter. It's just what happens. Stupid.
Okay.
I mean, it does matter to you, and I'm sure the people in Semtil.
Definitely.
I don't like him.
You don't have to like him. I don't think he cares all that much.
He really didn't seem to mind.
That makes it worse. Throw it really fucking hard.
But it's not like an issue for us.
It's not an issue for us. I support you not liking Almond.
It's just stupid.
I don't think so. It's just a lot. I think we also have to understand that, I guess, comparatively to gods, everything that we do seems so small.
Yeah, probably.
So things that are really important from our perspective probably don't look that important from their perspective, which isn't to say that what we're doing is unimportant. It's just that they're not ever going to, like, get it. You know?
When do you think we're going to move out of New Post?
Like today?
Probably soon. We should talk to Click about whether or not he's gonna. He's got to unpetrify all those people. The leeches did not work.
Out of character.
That was in character.
Yeah, he did a great job, but it looks like he ran out of juice a little fast.
And let's go.
Yeah, we also have to like get paid and receive accolades, hopefully.
Verity dagger in the wall.
I'm paying for this hotel room. You know that, right?
Yeah.
She can pay for the damages. Wait, why are you paying?
Because I volunteered to.
Okay. Cash resolves to reverse pickpocket her pretty soon, at the earliest opportunity.
Thank God.
She counts her money, you guys.
Well, she hasn't mentioned it yet, so it's fine.
I guess we head to Boy and Click's room. Are we going to kick in the door again?
Yeah, I got to kick in the door again. But this time with less, like, I'm tired and frustrated energy, and more like a, hell yeah, I'm kicking open the door energy.
Hell yeah.
Good morning!
Yeah, they scramble out of bed.
Again.
Are they new?
Hey, guys.
All we want to do is accidentally catch them fucking.
Marco will not give this to us.
They're cuddling. They're having a morning lion. Like, they're sleeping like normal people.
Marco, were they in bed together?
They were in bed together.
Yeah. Of course they were in bed together. It's a one-bed room.
Are they scrambling to put on clothes and shit?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry to wake you up. We're going to go... what are we going to do? We are going to go...
figure out if when we're going to leave here.
Yeah.
I think before Verona starts talking to them, she's going to point out to Verity Homeboy's a statuesque figure.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be attracted to it. It was really impressive.
Anyway, are we inviting them, like? Yeah, we got to, like, talk about plans, but
we need to know when we're heading to Ulmit.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna kind of look around. The Click will look at him and just kind of shrug and Click's gonna stick around for a while, and I could take you guys today if you want.
I thought you were making a reunion with your friends. All of you guys together. Oh, yes, Verity, you have the room.
I have vehicle proficiency now.
We can't take his cart.
We can take his cart, but also push come to shove. If you want to stay with him for a little bit, you could just give us directions, and we could look into renting one or buying one. Make it much easier on y'all.
If you want, I mean, between you and me, I would like to stay behind for a little bit, but
yeah, Humble, you're not our chauffeur. You're not our. You're allowed to have your own life and make your own agencies.
And also a self-employed man, so you can do whatever you want.
How much do you think it would cost to get a cart of some kind? Not a great one, not a huge one, just something.
Homeboy is going to pull out his player's handbook. 1 second.
Because I don't think Verity has enough money for it at all, but we can see about stealing one.
Here we go. Mounts and vehicles. All right, so for a cart... Oh, that's shit. It's 15 GP. Why is it showing at 250?
Well, because they're gilded.
Because it's for rich people.
But we also need a horse, don't we?
Yeah, horses aren't that much. They're like, it's a cheaper horse. Which is
if we get
a draft horse.
Hey, listen, I think if we get a donkey, they're 8 gold pieces.
Okay.
Okay, fair, but they're significantly, like, slower.
They're 10. Okay, a draft horse's speed is 40 feet. It's the same as a donkey's.
That's an abstraction. That's in combat.
If you tie it to Verona, she's got the same speed as a mule. We've already seen that before.
No.
I think if I do that, I will be square out of money, but I could at least get us a cart. And then we don't have to worry about this man. I look at them very deadly. I go, I will be square out of money. Well, wait, no, we haven't gotten paid yet. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
We're about to, let's get paid first. My other thing, though, was, weren't we going to go meet up with Homeboy's friends, though? Wouldn't we want him to
we can't...
around?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Homeboy, do you have any, like, you can, like, write a note, something? I think Homeboy wants to stay with his man, and I think we need to respect that.
Enjoy the destiny-free scenic countryside.
Is there a faster way to fix all these petrified people?
I don't know.
No, not that we know of.
Click said something about making an oil from the head that you got, but...
Oh.
This is going to take time to study and refine and...
Well, do you know how to, Click?
Click will kind of shrug and just... I can't.
Okay.
Well, I can always try.
Okay. That would be great. I mean, do we need the head for anything, guys?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not I don't know how you make things into trophies.
It's not very much.
I don't want them. Yeah.
I would have to carry it around with me, and then where am I going to fit it on a boat? Like,
yeah.
I could also sell my basilisk egg. I pull it out and I go, Click, do you know anything to do with anything for this? Would this help?
I think that you're going to find it a lot easier to sell that one in Olmit.
You're right. I don't know. We'll see. I shove it back in my bag.
Like, still hard.
Did I see the basilisk egg last session? I don't remember.
I don't think you actually did.
Wait, you have
gonna take a minute. What?
I look Verona in the eye and go, I told it I was going to ruin its progeny.
Oh, well, I thought you were going to destroy it.
No, it's a bit more insidious to take it and sell it to someone who's going to do something with it. But
we have to vet them for animal cruelty first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't want them to abuse the basilisk.
Well, they don't have. Yeah. It's not going to be like that. It's like I'm selling it to like a shelter or something.
Okay, so we have to
sell animals to shelter.
Like just a charity.
Very good. Crashed.
Anyway, we have to get the Ulma first.
I say plan of action. We're gonna get our money.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna look into buying a cart.
Yes.
Because even if we go with them, it might be nice to have our own in case something happens. And look into buying maybe a horse. You guys want to buy a horse? I look at both of them. I go, no jokes.
Yes, I do.
Verona is going to. I'm gonna roll a will save for Verona not to make a horse joke.
Speaking of horses, by the way.
Yes.
Verity, when you woke up, wherever you kept your boots and crowbar, they are only filled with dust right now.
Oh my god.
You have no shoes.
I don't. Hooves out.
This is the Hooves Out kind of podcast.
Hooves Out kind of podcast. She's like, you know what? I earned that. Worth it. Speaking of horse, you bastard. But I say this is plan of action that I think we can discuss it more. We can go get money, look into buying a cart and a horse. or even like a pony, something, donkey, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we come back up with a plan. I like sort of pull him aside and go, I really feel bad taking him away from Click this often.
Yeah, I really agree.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always just stay in New Post for a couple more days.
Yeah.
I'm itching to get going.
I feel that.
Yeah. I was just remembering. Did you unfreeze any of those humans? Because it might make sense I can like be an elf or something who doesn't look scary. In case they might get, a bit weird about, oh my god, I got eaten by a basilisk and now bugbears are trying to be nice to me.
That's fair. Humans are a little uppity like that. I would know. I am a human.
Of course.
Verona's gonna put her hands on her hips, but like when you put your fists on her hips, she's gonna pose. But she is clearly glowing and kind of sparky on the crystals. Like, that's me. I'm human.
My human friend whom I love.
So are we ready to get this bread?
Yeah.
All right, Kings.
Wonderful. So I guess we head to Thorin's office, right?
I disguised myself. What kind of hat do you think I should wear this time, guys?
You should be.
No, I'm not changing the disguise. I've got to maintain continuity and also a terrible accent.
You should just disguise yourself into me, but reverse the color.
That's really funny, but no. I'm being the same half orc. But
Verity, do you want to turn into me, but change the colors, like reverse them?
Absolutely, I do it. I'm burning a spell slot already for it. Yes, that's what I do.
Yeah.
You're blue, but you have great.
Wait. Is the sky self a ritual spell?
It is not.
It is not. Okay. I was like, I would just fucking do it as a ritual. Give me 10 minutes. No.
Yeah. You have to multiclass into a warlock and take Mask of Many Faces.
On it.
You already have a familiar. His name is Keeban.
His name is Keeban.
That's level 3 territory. You fuck it. I just wanted a normal, even fancier straw hat. It's got an even bigger brim. Magic.
Okay, well, I need to know, are you...
I am a Verona, but with switched out colors. And also, I've put more crystals on my head. Like a like a full-on crown at this point.
Are you switched out colors in that you're the opposite colors, or you are...
Pink.
Like, instead of having the Zoldar be blue, it's gray and sort of like white. I'm using thaumaturgy to make it emanate a white light, kind of.
Yes.
And then my skin is like a clear blue.
That's cool.
Also, I'm shorter and way weaker, and the crystals there's so many that it's almost like a Byzantine halo.
Fucking incredible.
I'm Verona Titanic.
No, I think you're Titania Veronin.
Yeah, I'm the same half elf with a different, also tasteful light green dress, but and a fancier hat.
You're Titania. Hold on, I had to high five.
I do the handshake. I'm Titania Veronica, 27.
Verona.
I'm 62 years old. I'm Titania Verona.
I think
I'm 62 years old.
You guys have to make a sensible backstory next. I've come up with plan.
We're long lost twins.
Oh, I also was doing it. Well, half siblings. If anyone asks why they saw another elf in here, that's my fictional sister who is also me.
Oh, okay. No,
Just thought you might like to know.
We're so stupid.
We're very clever. We just dedicated to certain specific things.
Yeah, I guess we start heading to Thorin's office.
Yeah.
Remember that conversation about how we needed to stop yes-anding each other?
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes, and
I'm like barreling through the street, like doing like a really exaggerated, like pumped up happy walk.
I keep imagining. I'm sorry. Is Titania Veronic? Is she really short?
Yeah.
Can I piggyback her?
Yes.
Is she like normal Verity height or normal Verity height plus a foot?
I can't add it, can I?
You can add up to a foot, but that's not its all of Verona.
I add a foot because I'm 5'9". I'm 6'9" now.
Oh wow.
No, that would make you Verona's height. She's 6'8".
Oh yeah, no, I make myself 6'9", so I can be
Yeah.
however.
Nice.
Can I piggyback her?
Well, no, because now that I've added that, it's like the space
I
is going to
can-
look weird. It's going to look like I'm clipping through you.
No, it isn't because it goes from your feet to the like your illusory head is basically a foot above your actual head, but like motion captured, whereas your illusory feet soles of your feet are for your actual soles of your feet.
Okay, yeah, no, piggyback me. I'm 6'9".
Yeah, no, Verona is gonna piggyback her. She's
Yeah.
gonna piggyback her long lost twin sister.
Just screaming, using that opportunity to boost her voice. I'm Titania. Hear me roar.
I think Verona's listening to her shit. This is the funniest thing that they've ever done.
Yeah, so we go. I think Cash is looking very distraught at our bullshit.
Antics. Yes, I am.
Verona's she's gonna hand you one of her swords. That's our shtick. We're twin sisters.
Which one do you give me?
It's Thundercrack.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
But we go to Thorne's office.
Yeah, Verona is not gonna put down her good sister Titania.
Veronica, I think you need to put me down.
Listen, you're my sister, and I want to keep you safe and up there,
I
and
know
we're
that it
taller
was
when
so-
together.
I know it was so hard to be separated from me in our absence.
No, we were
This
born
is the
two
accent she's
sisters.
putting on too. I know it was so difficult to deal with our separation, but now that we're together, we can stand next to each other and be very tall together.
Yes, as two extremely tall twin sisters.
As two
You
extremely
sound so
tall,
weird.
extremely human twin sisters. Absolutely.
Okay, can we just get like oh shit, I'm in the belly there now. Can y'all just calm down so we can go and
I'm
get
standing outside of Thorne's office trying to get straight face, but
yeah.
me and Verona just keep laughing at each other.
Yeah.
Verona's gonna go. You're good. If you want to be me, just a little louder.
I'm Titania. Why do we have different last names if we're sisters?
Well,
Because we were separated at birth.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works.
yeah.
Our parents were cruel and gave us opposite names.
Yeah. Have you seen my favorite play? I think it's called The Parent Trap.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Guys, we have to do this. We have to do this now. I'm forgetting my stupid character voice.
Oh my god, you're so fucking stupid.
We are so fucking stupid.
Oh my god. Okay, I think we're ready to go in.
I think
That's the Verona's gonna waltz on in, and she's the hand that is not holding her sword. She is holding Verity's hand.
I'm like doing the same like walk. Do I need a real performance for this? Or is it just good?
Yes, roll performance.
Oh god, okay, hold on. Oh, that's good.
Okay, there?
That was a 16 plus 3? 19?
It's a passable performance.
Oh, fuck you.
It's an extremely convincing Verona Titanic waltz.
But nothing else about it is believable.
Anyway,
I slam my on the desk and I'm like, hi, I'm Titania. We're here for the bread.
yeah, we
We actually, I think you remember our good friend. Who are you? I think Charity. I think you do. Charity.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's
Our good friend
Rani.
Charity. She died actually. The basilisk
it
killed.
was terribly
Fucking
sad.
And so now
Yeah,
I'm in the party.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is my twin sister.
yeah. We're very glad to have her.
I'm here to take her money.
Are you her
Oh my
registered life insurance beneficiary? Because I don't know if
I'm
the
her
contract
wife,
is
thank
transferable.
you.
Okay.
Common law.
Okay.
So it's complicated.
Can you believe that our good friend Charity was married to my long lost twin sister?
Yes.
The drama.
I mean, no, I cannot. Lauren, can you believe that?
I'm gonna blow myself up.
Can you believe that? I need to know.
Thorne is looking very confused.
I know, it's traumatic.
Yeah, it was really rough. It was
None of us want to deal with.
yeah.
But hey, we're here to get
Yeah.
the bread that we earn.
Yeah. We I forgot what the rate was, But like a bunch of people, we definitely brought back the head of that responsible. And a bunch of people are saved.
Charity
and
was there yesterday, but that was actually the ghost of Charity.
All right now.
No, I'm just gonna start crying. I miss her. Like
Okay,
crying. I miss her so much.
Your common law wife. I understand. I'm so deeply sorry.
It's gonna pat your back. It's okay. We all miss her.
Listen, can we just get the bread? Are we splitting the goods with Clark, who did the actual unpetrifying?
Thorn's going to kind of stammer just a little bit. I think that'd be up to you guys. I'm not really going to tell you how to spend your money or split your money.
Well, you can just hand it over and we'll be out of your hair, which might be even better.
My sister needs the money. She needs to pay for the funeral.
And it's going to be a big one.
I'm going to piss myself.
How much in total were we going to be given? And not to be a miser, I think we earned a little bit of maybe like a tip. I had to watch Charity be eaten by.
Well, she has her knife, so she'll be fine in the afterlife or whatever the fuck. I don't know about her.
I had to watch my wife be torn asunder.
We're already getting a bonus, I assume, because are we getting the bonus for saving everyone and uncovering what was up with it?
Everyone but Charity.
She wasn't petrified. It doesn't count.
No, she just got. What was it? Was she killed by wolves? I don't remember.
She was ripped apart by wolves on the way.
Oh, she got killed by wolves.
Oh no! How terrible.
Thorn will stop and just. I mean, I'll give you the bonus for the amount of people that you saved. He'll reach down and pull up a chest and open it and start counting out little bags of gold.
How much gold is he counting?
Yeah, about 500.
Oh, that's
for everyone?
Amazing amount.
No, to split amongst you guys.
Well, my wife did die, so could we make it 600 so it's easier divided by 3?
Veronica can have 300 and we'll split the rest.
Excuse me?
My sister just. You guys don't have to do that. Charity did help kill the beast mostly.
No.
Well, yeah, and you are in personal need of money and also her long-lost sister, so I think she didn't leave a will, you know? It's very tragic.
That is,
That's enough.
Well, thanks for...
When I get 125, Verona, you get 250. I grab and start divvying up the gold, and I'm like, thank you, my wife would appreciate this.
If she wasn't tragically dead of
something. She wasn't tragically mauled.
By wolves.
I forgot what.
I look him straight in the eye as I'm saying this.
I grew up somewhere much like this place.
Almost perfectly like this place, probably.
Yeah.
It's like the spitting image of this place.
Except without all the cool history. You know, when I was a young one, my ma, she said that apparently it was founded after some great hero, conquered a dragon or something like that.
You hear a snort from Thorn when you say that, and he'll just kind of stop and just something like that. At least that's one of the stories.
Why are there so many different stories? Is it just very fertile lore?
Well, let's just say that the mayor has an interesting sense of humor when it comes to certain things.
Well, thank you for the money. It doesn't make up for the loss of...
Which was not his fault.
It wasn't his fault. And hey, listen, you may have lost a wife, but she's gonna put her hand over her heart, and she's gonna grab your hand and put it over her heart. You gained a sister.
Oh, that wasn't where I thought it was going at all. That's
Verity is trying so hard not to laugh. She's like,
I think Verona has the biggest, dumbest smile on her face.
I absolutely did.
No, that's so sweet.
Now I'll go spend all my hard-earned wages embalming my wife and burying her.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think you can embalm her. There wasn't a lot left.
There was a lot left, but we started putting it back together.
After the wolf.
No one else is willing to help me. I'm looking at Thor's face. No one else is willing to help me, so I have to do it.
Embalming.
I have to sew my wife's corpse back together.
Embalming her in a dye vat or what?
I'm going to embalm her in a dye vat and then bury her so that when scholars come to find her, they will know her beauty.
I just walk out.
I bowed to him and I walked out.
Goodbye, Thorin. It was nice to meet you.
It was.
As soon as we get out, Verity just busts out laughing.
You guys are pretty good at improv.
That was really fun.
It was really good. That was really good. Did you like my accent?
No, I
Yeah.
did. It was close.
No,
it was a little deadpan, but
It was
I was
a
trying
little
so hard. I was
unnerving.
trying, but then it was just so funny. It was just so funny. I was trying not to laugh.
It was a little unnerving to hear you speaking like that, if I'll be honest.
Why?
It's just, that's your voice. That isn't your voice, rather. Your voice.
I know it's weird, right? Who the fuck talks like that? Anyway.
Yeah.
okay. All right.
But you talk differently from that. You should stay just the way you are.
I think Verity looks at the two and is like, so we're gonna go look into a horse and cart. I really want my own car.
Okay,
Cart.
yeah, we can get a cart.
Yeah.
We also gotta get a horse. I look at them again, I point at them and go, no jokes.
Verona's trying her best.
No jokes.
I asked Cash, I'm like, do you know of any place in town? Are there stables? He's like,
Marco, are there stables? Do I know of any place in town?
Dealership?
Is there a used car dealership, Marco?
There are stables, yes. Used cart dealership, probably not.
Yeah. This is a place for people making honest living.
Well, okay. Is there a new cart dealership?
There are cart makers.
Okay. Oh shit, we're gonna have to commission it. God damn it.
We're gonna have to pay money?
We're gonna have to pay money. We're probably gonna have to wait for it to be made.
Well, no, I mean, they might have some already made, but you'll have to pay the craftsman directly.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask Cash, and I guess Cash will tell me that, and
yeah,
I'm gonna turn around like, you cool with all this going there? We can I guess we go, and I'm gonna drop the disguise.
I'm not.
Aww.
And I'm gonna turn around and be like, she can come back anytime as long as I have the magic juice for it.
Alrighty. I want to see her come back. That bit's very fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She is fun.
Can I have my sword back though?
I hold it very tenderly, and I'm like, I jokingly hold it out, start swinging it a little bit, and then I give it back to you.
You can't
Verona will smile, and then she will take her.
I want to learn.
Take Thundercrack back.
One day I'll get a sword. We go to the cart makers, I guess. I think we don't have to play out this scene. I think all Verity wants is a cart and or if they have a wagon, I will take a wagon, whatever is already made, ready to go.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna want to buy a draft horse. I guess I would have to get the cart and then go get a horse. Do they have any wagons made or just carts?
Odd or even.
Odd.
They do. They have a single wagon.
Okay. How nice is it? How tricked out is it?
It's fairly nice. It's not super posh or anything, but it's...
What's the difference between a cart and a wagon?
Carts are smaller.
Oh.
I'm trying to get a tricked out ride. Can I get rims on it? How much would they charge for that? 35?
35.
What if I'm very flirty and kind?
Roll charisma.
Oh no.
What?
That's 9. Dad, your dice have failed me.
I'm sorry. They love comedic timing is the issue.
There is no change in the price.
Okay, I'll pay that. I'll just fucking pay 35. Verity, she tries very hard. It's a dude, and she's trying so hard to be like,
he tries so hard. Yeah, I love men, and he just, I'm gay.
And she's like, oh, thank fucking God. This has sucked. Solidarity, maybe? And then the draft horse is 50. Yeah, I'll take out that. I got that. What does my horse look like? Juniper? Take it away.
Okay, I think a dark bay is the nicest kind of horse. And
it's not about being nice. It's about being Verity.
Okay, that's true. What's Verity? Definitely it has 4 white socks then, but they're all different lengths. Dark bay with a star and socks.
Oh my God, you're a horse girl.
I am a horse girl. I've always been a horse girl.
Yeah, I think Verona's going to put her hands on the horse's head and go, wow, a real horse.
Yeah.
My big draft horse.
What are you going to name it?
Does she have a name?
This horse
starting out?
This big horse, her name is Clyde.
I hate that. I look at her and I'm like, you're stupid, but I'll come up with a better one later.
Is she a Clydesdale?
She's not. Her name's just Clyde.
Verity just starts calling her mama. Do I have to roll animal handling to see if she likes me and I can get her on the saddled up and everything on the cart?
Yeah, sure. Do it.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad. That's 14 plus 5 is 19, right?
She hates you.
bastard.
I'm kidding. She seems to enjoy your presence a little bit.
Oh,
She bonds with you because you have hooves.
This
solidarity.
is just a smaller, fucked up pink horse.
Oh yeah, this baby horse is very sick.
She feels bad for you. Oh my god, it must be terminal.
Oh my god, she's dying. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna saddle her up and I'm gonna get up on there and I'm gonna pull out and I'm gonna show the girls on my back. Look at my ride. Look at it.
Verona's gonna throw her hands up. We have a wagon.
The wagon. This is. I think I'm just gonna start calling her Mama. Her name's Clyde, but I think Mama's cute.
Clyde
can
is
call her
a
both.
nice name for a horse. Can I pet her?
Roll animal handling.
Yeah, can I rely on
Can I
having
pet?
her?
Can I pet her and roll animal handling because I want to see what that ends up being?
All of you roll animal handling.
Yay!
Yay.
Hell yeah! That was an 18, and then I think I have a -1 to animal handling, so it was a 17.
Nice.
13.
So Verona, she seems to again take to your presence pretty quickly, but Cash she seems pretty neutral about.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly,
This one's not
I'm
so I don't care.
Why is Verona a horse?
She's got
She's
crystals.
so big. She's big and she's gray.
I think
We should show Homeboy.
we should show Homeboy my horse.
We got a horse. We can show
I
his
love-
fucking horse.
Hey, you can make jokes. I feel really like connected to her. I love her. This is my baby.
Me
I
too.
think Verona's gonna put her. She's like trying to get. I'm sure you do.
I love her so much.
Yeah. Horses are
She's
like
good.
that.
She's good. Come on, girl. I like get her to go to the
We're going to the Marriott.
Run to the Marriott. I don't want to like leave her when we get there either. I'm like standing by, like wistfully, like she's just parked outside. We're coming right back, and she's like, "But what if she?"
Did you get like ropes? You can tie her to a fence post.
Well, it's a hotel. They probably have like a
They have
stable,
like a parking
Yeah, they
lot.
have a car park.
a horse spot.
just don't forget to lock your horse before you go.
You're right.
Well, I mean, where did Homeboy put Frank? Is that was his name?
Big Frank.
Big Frank is boarded. He's in the stubble.
I'm gonna wait outside with her. Can you guys just get my bags?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We're just
We'll also tell Homeboy.
Yeah.
And click.
Tell them to come out. I want them to see her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think Verona is going to go to Homeboy and Click's room and again kick open the door.
They're actually doing separate things, but they're both going to kind of look up and just, can we help you, Verona?
we got a horse. I think we're
We
going.
got a cool wagon. We want you to see it, and also we're heading out.
All right.
Bye, we miss you, etc. Oh yeah, were you going to give like us a letter of
Yeah, we're gonna
identity?
catch up, or
Yeah.
like, what's the plan?
Unless you have like sweet basilisk on petrification juice, you can give everybody, which sounds pretty useful.
We'll probably have to wind up catching up with you a little further down the road, but
I mean, it probably won't take that long. What's us, spending a day in Almit? Just we haven't had like a vacation.
Yeah,
Just
you're
like
right.
a day in Almit, just chilling, and then Homeboy comes, and then we'll meet Homeboy's friends.
Yeah, we can see all the sights. There's lots of them.
it is a very beautiful city.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple times.
Oh, was it business? How was it?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't explore. There are a lot of really nice taverns there to get in fights in.
I'm sure.
A lot of rug shops that I'm banned from, and just
From
That's
all of them?
Well, the thing is, rug shop owners like talk to each other. You accidentally burn one down one time, and suddenly they don't want you in any of them.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
How did that happen? How do you
I
accidentally burn down a store?
I
Not
conduct a lot of
that
stuff.
I'm judging. I do believe. Like, things like that have happened to me.
I conduct a lot of static electricity, and
Oh dear.
it was full. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we're heading out.
Yeah.
We're gonna go grab our stuff. We'll see you guys in a bit, and I guess we'll just chill out in Almit.
Bye, have a nice...
Verona is she's gonna give both of them a hug. She's gonna grab her stuff and Verity's stuff. Make sure that we didn't leave anything and steal all the toiletry shampoos.
Absolutely. Not the towels this time, though.
It's not stealing. Also, the soaps and the conditioners are complimentary.
Yeah, they are.
It's not theft.
Everyone knows that.
God, she's gonna take all your stuff and she'll go back down. I think she'll stop by the receptionist. I think she already did pay, right?
Yeah, I think she paid,
Yeah.
she paid in advance for these many days.
Yeah. I think
she's
we were good on that amount.
Yeah.
Homeboy down there? Is he down there with us?
Yeah.
He's gonna look him dead in the eyes, make intense eye contact with him, and give the Marriott receptionist 80 gold as a tip.
Homeboy's just gonna kind of raise an eyebrow and just, being generous, huh?
Yeah.
Verona, you could have used that to pay for the actual stay.
She already did pay for the actual stay.
Well, it could have gone towards that. Wait, is this because she found out that we put the 80 gold in her stuff?
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's exactly why. That's why she looked at Homeboy. And so Verona's, I guess, then gonna take the stuff and start throwing it into the cart.
Yeah.
Into their wagon. We have a wagon now.
Yeah.
You guys go out and Verity is like posing with it and she goes, I have a wagon.
It's true.
Listen, I mean, you bought it and it's yours, but like, can I say it's our wagon?
It is ours. But I look at Verona, I'm like, she's my horse. This episode is entitled Verity Becomes a Horse Girl.
She's already was a horse girl.
Was.
Verity
gets over her internalized horse phobia.
It's
titled Horse on Horse Solidarity.
Horse-loving horses solidarity.
She's always been a horse girl. She just needed to let it out, accept that part of herself. Yeah, we had a plan.
Oh yeah, no, that we're gonna head out to Almit and we're gonna hang out in Almit and then Homeboy and Click are gonna catch up because we needed. And I think Verona is going to say because we desperately need a day or two to just chill. We haven't really had that.
Question: where should we meet up, and also what day, and how are we gonna know?
We can leave a message.
What do you think?
Well, do you have somewhere we can leave a note?
That's a little dicey.
It is. I'll just give you my would her wizard school place have pigeonholes for students? Cause
yeah, probably.
Yeah, but are we gonna be checking the notes every day? Because we're stupid and we'll forget.
We won't forget. I'll do it.
Are you sure?
I can do things.
I didn't say you can't. I just want us to be smart and also not lose humble.
Wait, what are you even arguing about?
We're not arguing.
We're not always arguing.
It's us just going and having a place to check a note. We're probably gonna forget about it. Number one.
I will listen.
And then
place I'll be checking for
it's so much smarter if we have a set time and date where we have a place that we meet.
Okay.
Oh, how long do you think it's gonna take for you to show up?
A day, maybe 2.
Oh, okay. How many days do you think it'll take us? Shit, we need a map.
None of us can read.
I can read a map.
You can read a map, but none of us can
read. You have to give me directions, but I can drive.
Humble kind of 1 second, and he'll go into his things and pull out a folded piece of parchment and hand it over to one of you.
I take it, hold it to my chest. I'm like, thank you, homeboy.
Just don't get lost.
But I'm gonna do what you taught me.
Drive. Yeah.
Okay. Well, see you. I guess you'll be a day behind us. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Have fun.
We'll meet. Where exactly are we going to meet? I know nothing about Almit. I've never been to Almit.
Rona's going to go, why didn't you just meet us at the archives? We didn't spend a day in the archives again.
And how many days?
Sure,
how many days? I'm writing this down.
A day after we get there, right?
Day or 2, yeah.
But no, we need 2 days after we get there.
Your Sagittarius sun is coming out, and I, for one, will not stand for it.
I think Verona's going to say, all right, 2 days after we get there, we'll look for you at the archives.
We'll be sitting at the,
I'm not sure.
The front? We'll be in the front?
Yeah, well, I'll be inside because I want to read the books.
Okay, I'll be sitting out front, okay?
We'll be waiting because we don't want to. What time of day? Noon?
Noon sounds good.
Sounds good to me.
Yay. We'll see you then. Have a great time. I don't know of... Oh, can I name a romantic date night spot in New Post that I recommend? Not like a restaurant. It's always good to go up to the...
Yeah, because I was ready to say, you remember Nando's After Dark.
Oh, yeah. The real middle school experience of wonder. No, not a viewing point.
Like a lake or something?
Yeah, that sort of thing. Yeah, actually... Charity Veronic got mauled by wolves at the New Post team's best date and hangout spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
5 out of 5 stars on Yelp.
I think Verona's gonna go, okay, you two, use protection.
Oh my god.
Verona's
Sure,
gonna climb into the wagon. She's gonna go, does anyone else have anything we need to do here before we leave?
Leave.
Find a reason to live.
And
I
we're
was
gonna leave.
just about to say that.
Yeah. I hate the both of you so much.
You can
Cash,
do that
not have
on-
anything else to do in No Post?
Oh yeah, I wanted to just drop some mail off. Give me a minute.
Oh, yeah. Are you sure you want to go off on your own?
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
And she gets like, can we say she had another cardboard box of some dimensions in the wagon?
Works for me.
Yay, that is the desire of my life. She got that, which she has got some things in already, and a letter that she wrote at some point off screen that wasn't now, and goes, oh, where are we in the town? Are we like by the edges of the town or by the horse parking lot?
I assumed you guys were still in the horse parking lot.
We're right up.
Yeah.
There.
We're at the horse. Yeah, I think Verona and Verity are just chilling. Verona is, I think, braiding the horse's mane a little bit.
Well, she's gonna head like right back into the center of town, and towards the big town hall building, and she's gonna cast disguise self and turn into, I think, a green dragonborn. Her own height, like a bit older looking and kind of like more shabby traveling clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Nondescript. And she knocks on the door of City Hall and says, mail delivery?
Yeah, you knock and you can guess probably one of the secretaries opens it.
And she says, I have mail.
The Kenku kind of looks at you and just goes, for who?
I look at the package, which says Mayor Augusta Great Spears, CO City Hall, New Post, blah, blah, blah. It's for Mayor.
Yeah. No, the Kenku will kind of look at it and just hand delivery or drop off.
Is hand. I need signature for package.
The Kenku will nod and usher you into the town hall and begin walking you down towards the mayor's office.
Okay.
It's not that big of a building. It doesn't take very long. It's not very ornate, but eventually you'll come to a large door that the Kenku will wrap her tiny hand on and then just kind of start waddling away. As the door opens and there stands the large orc mayor of the town.
I have mail from Olmit. Mail package.
For a second, her eyes kind of narrow, but then, you'll see her face kind of light up a little bit and she'll just reach out to sign whatever it is you're offering.
I probably have like a blank piece of paper, actually.
Yeah, she'll sign it real quickly and hand it back to you and take the package and open it up.
Important escapism or bust theory. Ghr'kash isn't a real postal delivery worker.
Cash is impersonating a government agent.
Oh my god, that's a federal. That's a serious municipal crime.
That's a felony, yeah.
Federal offense.
There isn't a federal government. It's Renaissance Italy, and
I'm the
specifically
federal
New Post.
I'm the Ghr'kash.
Don't arrest her. She's doing her best.
I'm
Anyway, so
Fantasy FBI is already on our tail.
Oh Jesus!
oh my god, for this and the tax evasion.
Oh god, yeah.
So inside the package is the other painting from Mr. Dupas, so the one of Cash in Omit, and a letter, which I presume the mayor is going to read.
She'll scan the painting and scan the letter, and she'll just kind of give a wistful sigh and just, did you see her there? How is she doing?
Very good. I am simple mail delivery person, but I see lots of fancy wizard magic and success and the signs of a child well raised to self-confidence and happiness.
Jesus, cat.
What?
Lay it on thick, why don't you?
Yeah.
Hey, roll me performance real quick.
Performance, fuck, the one skill I don't have proficiency in.
What's passive insight? Because I swear to God, that means that Verity has like a 19 to passive insight.
It's not like a formal thing, but like, basically, like passive perception is what you notice when you're not looking. Passive insight is what you notice about someone when you're not trying to roll. I got a 13.
Augusta will look at this and just look at you, look at the letter and just smile a little bit and just, well, if you ever make your way back up there, do stop by and tell my daughter that I love her and miss her.
Of course. I take message. So yeah, I guess I go back to the horse park lot.
Verity's just braiding Mama's hair.
Verona, I already braided some of it, but she got bored.
They're doing it in different styles. One's like a French braid.
Verity's doing like fishtail braids.
I think Verona is doing sit-ups and just loudly counting them. 89! 90!
You keep going. You go. Yeah.
Verity, what?
That's a lot to sit at. Okay, I'm finished up, guys. Let's rock.
Are you Dragonborn at this point?
Oh no, I probably dismissed that while I'm walking towards you guys.
Are you Cash? While we're still in New Post?
Oh yeah, I get onto the cart and I'm like, yeah, okay, hey guys, I did what I need to do. Let's party.
Let's party. I get up on the in the seat, and she's getting all excited like you do when you like learn to drive and get your car. You're just like, oh, yeah. Look at me, I'm a big ass motherfucker. I've got a car. Like, just super excited.
This is, of course, until you take this cart out on the highway and you start screaming.
Yeah, because before it's like she's driven without a homeboy right next to her.
Are we? I guess Verity pulls out the wagon and we're off.
We're off.
Off you go into the wide blue yonder.
I think Verona's gonna ask Cash to sit on her feet so that she can do sit-ups better.
Oh, totally.
Until you guys hit a bump and you go
110!
Verity deliberately, when she sees, Verity will deliberately go over a very small bump. She sees it.
For Verona to
not enough to destroy her beautiful car, but enough to send him up a little bit.
And I guess, are we done? Or we're off?
We're off?
Yeah, we're off.
Are we gonna go to Almond?
Yeah.
No, welcome to Semsil. I'm kidding.
Jesus.
You took a wrong turn.
You took a lot of wrong turns.
Took a lot of wrong turns. I don't know which direction is which.
Anyway, so what, we're on the road? Is it grassland around here, I forget? Or is it party time?
It's minor hills and grassland.
I think Verity's being a little quiet about the drive. I think she's concentrating, trying to.
Verona's gonna go, oh shit, I have that big skein of fabric and I was gonna have someone turn it into something.
Oh shit, I mean, I can do that. I can sew.
You don't have to do that.
I wanna.
I think she's gonna reach into her bag and she's gonna toss it over to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna make Verona a normal, nice outfit. What role is that?
I don't think you have to roll anything.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, you're right. It's the tools thing.
If you have the tools and the proficiency in them, you can use them.
Which I do. Yay.
Yeah.
Yay. So I just tailor her a nice outfit, and it's cool. I think there's probably like a comedic scene, like her. Yeah, fun pants. How much was it again?
It was a full 9 yards. It was a whole skein. You could make her that, or we could make her just a fun, billowing, like, it's a sheer silk.
Yeah.
So probably some kind of, like, funky robe. I think she gets, you know what I mean?
All I know is it's totally sweet, and they're both so very happy and fulfilled.
There's kind of a robe. It's not a robe. It's more like a cardigan, but it's not a cardigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will travel a few hours to a day and a half down the road. You'll get far and far away from New Post.
Am I driving okay?
Yeah, you're driving all right.
I think Verity is trying to she doesn't want to ruin the cart that she just spent a lot of money on. Or her horse that she just spent a lot of money on. She's like trying to like...
The horse breaks its leg.
Horse breaks its leg.
Horse breaks its leg and you have to shoot it. Yep. Ron, it's your turn to pull the cart now. But I'm looking at the map. So I guess we're just going up, following past through Martiriani, and then we're gonna have to go over mountains, or they look like hills further up there. But
yeah, I think you guys are actually approaching Martiriani. As you pull your cart through a narrow stretch of road, there's a large crashing sound as what looks like a large log suddenly appears in the road.
Like a dropped log.
Yeah.
I think.
Does it get spooked?
Does it crash in front of us, or is it already there?
It crashes in front of you.
I rear back Mama, and I sort of, can you back up a cart?
It's hard, but you can.
I start trying to back up out of it. I'm like, I think we're going to have to, is it just, there's the one road, right? That's it?
Yep.
Verona's going to peer out of the cart when it happens, and then she's going to jump on out because she's ready to just move this tree.
Verona, be careful. Don't throw it at your back or anything. I don't want to waste spells.
I know how to lift this tree. Verona movable.
Yeah. You begin to move up towards the tree, and Verity, you spot it before probably a lot of other people. Forms moving around you guys in the grasslands, in the brush.
Verona.
What?
Verona, get back. Please. We just have to go.
We can't go after the tree.
We can't go through a tree.
Verona, we have to go. We have to go.
Where are we going to go?
The other way. Opposite.
The other way? We have to turn the cart around.
There's people. I am nervous. Are they hiding? Or can I tell that they're obviously trying to hide?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to very loudly go, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make my voice project very, very loud. Not bass boosted, but just like very, very loud. And be like, I can see you.
All right. You say that?
Yeah.
What's your AC?
17.
17. Ooh. All right. You say that, and a bolt from what looks like a crossbow sails out of the brush and thwacks into the wagon right next to you. Like, we're talking inches from your head.
Oh, fuck.
We are under attack.
Can I see the person?
You can see the forms in the brush, and that's about it.
I'm just like, that's not very nice. Verona, I'm like, Verona, hurry up. Verona, hurry up.
Hurry up and move the log or come to it. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Fuck it. Move the
People
log.
are attacking us.
Can I roll athletics to move the log?
Sure.
That was a 12 plus 5.
Oh, yeah. You begin to move the log as a
Verona
large...
just, like, lifts it up.
And as you begin to move it, a large figure sporting a dark scrap of cloth around their face. And we're talking, this is a humanoid figure, but it's about, I'd say, half a person taller than your normal person. Will put their boot down on the tree and shove it back to the ground. Just, not until you pay us.
Oh, we
I
are
think
being
Verona's
helped.
gonna get the biggest smile on her face as she reaches for her swords and goes, "Oh no, bandits!"
Oh no,
I
bandits.
think we end the episode with that.
Hey everyone, thanks for listening to this episode, and I hope you're continuing to enjoy the summer of EOP. Remember to follow us on Tumblr and Twitter at Escapism or Bust, and share the show with your friends. We also have a Patreon at patreon.com/escapism or bust. This episode was edited by Rory Hutchins and me, June Hanrahan, with original music by Jazz Gomez. Shower sound effect is by Inspector J via freesound.org. As always, thanks so much for listening, and see you next Monday.